It's been a magical evening here tonight, but now it's time for the award you've all been waiting for. The award for Best New Young Talent. This year's award goes to Louis Stevens.
Thank you. Thanks. I want to thank all the guys. Michael Richards, Chris Rock, Adam. You guys have no idea how hard I've worked to get this trophy. Not just this trophy, but any trophy.
Louis, what are you doing?
Hey, Mom. Oh, I'm just picturing how my trophy's gonna look when I win first place at the talent show.
Oh, yeah. Don't rehearsals start today?
No, Mom. It's Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
Honey, today is Tuesday, and it's already 3:15. Oh! Have a good time!
So if we all work together, we can make this the best talent show that Lawrence Junior High School has ever put on.
This auditorium is perfect. Yo, Ivan, make sure the guide wires are able to support the weight of the elephant.
Check.
And be sure the guy with the giant pooper scooper shows up this time. Ixnay on the elephants game.
Can it, Beal? We know you don't have an elephant in your act.
And you'll be singing a different tune when me and my elephant stomp off with the first place trophy. Thanks.
The talent show isn't about winning, Larry. It's about coming together for a common cause.
Spoken like a true loser.
Whatever.
Louis Stevens, are you lost?
No. Can't we check out my first place trophy?
Well, listen, why don't you take a seat? We're about to go over the rehearsal schedule.
All right. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Was that your toe? Sorry. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Louis, but your name's not on my list of contestants.
No? It's not on the list? All right. Excuse me. One more time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, was that your toe again?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Excuse me, Larry. Excuse me, Larry.
Did you sign up?
I didn't see the sign-up sheet.
There was one posted in study hall. A place you obviously haven't been.
I've been in study hall. This has been a busy week.
It's been posted for a month.
Sorry, Louis, but today was the cutoff at 3 o'clock.
All right, I messed up, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I messed up, but, I'm here now. And I know Miss Baker isn't going to allow herself to be a slave to a list.
Louis, you can't be in the show. It's totally full.
Well, what if you cut like 2 minutes from everyone's act?
Then everybody would have 8 minutes and you'd have a half an hour.
That's cool.
Oh, Miss Baker. I know how much Louis, my brother, wants to be in this show, so I will sacrifice 2 minutes.
That's very nice, Ren. But the roster, it's totally full. Listen, I tell you what. If somebody drops out, you can have their spot.
All right.
We have any takers?
Any takers? We got a taker. Right here.
No.
No.
Okay, I need to get on with this rehearsal schedule.
I gotta get in that show, buddy.
I just love talent shows. Everyone is so talented.
What if I do something from Romeo and Juliet? Everyone identifies with the star-crossed, ill-fated lovers. Je veux vivre dans...
Just came to tell you that your singing is magical. I bet there's a lot of people that like it. It's beautiful.
Why, thank you, Louis.
But Beal, he gives us fun, pageantry, and excitement. Next to that, opera is boring. In fact, they would have named it boring, but it was already taken by ballet.
I thought you said you liked my singing, Louis.
I do. I like your singing, but everyone's not as cultured as I am, Ren.
I'm sure people are sick of Beale's phony illusions by now.
But why leave it to chance? It would only take a short time for me to rework my routine, and then it could be a two-man act. We could win this thing.
Louis, you heard Miss Baker. You're just gonna have to wait till next year.
Let's cut right to the chase, Ren. You and Donnie win things all the time. I want this.
You win stuff.
Being awarded worst case of poison ivy at Camp Wacheka does not count.
I'm sorry.
Sit with the idea a few days. Own it. Take it for a spin. Tawny! I've been looking all over for you. You know, I wrote the funniest routine for you and me to do at the talent show.
I don't do funny.
Well, that's the beauty part. You don't have to be funny.
Let me put it to you another way, Louis. I don't work with you.
Oh.
I'm reciting an uplifting and inspirational poem.
Yeah, I'd sure to have him in the aisles.
Look, I don't do funny because I don't want to be funny. Do you see this face?
Yeah.
This is me being funny. It's always next year, Louis.
Next year? Next year might be too late, okay? Men don't live long in my family, Tawny. Tawny!
What's green and goes 150 miles an hour? Frog in a blender.
All right, look. Today at practice, I ran 6 touchdowns. The coach says that might be a new quarterback record.
Oh, congratulations, honey.
Hey, that's excellent. Son, you're on your way to a sure football scholarship.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was just thinking? I was thinking about all those times when we were little, all that stuff we used to do.
No.
Yeah. We were inseparable.
Oh, that's right. We shared a playpen and you vomited on me.
Happy, happy times.
Hey, what's going on, you two?
He wanted to sign up for the talent competition and all the spots are taken, so now you're trying to horn in on mine.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, Ren, he's your brother. You know how important this is to him? Oh, why don't you do something together?
Mom, please.
Yeah.
Mama, do you remember that cute little song they used to sing when they were little? Oh, they had a whole routine worked out. They were so adorable. T for two, and two for tea. Me for you, and you for me. Okay?
Can't you
see how happy we would be?
Mom, Dad.
You guys are such a great team. You're like Nichols and May.
Who's that?
Stiller and Mira.
Who?
Beavis and Butthead.
Oh. All right.
Well, honey, we're not going to make you do it. I mean, it's your choice. I am just a fan.
Fan.
Who happens to control your allowance.
Louis, I'm not so sure about this act.
Ren, listen to me, okay? This act is gold. I almost sold this very act to Jay Linnell.
Okay, but I'm just going on the record saying that I'm doing this for Mom and Dad.
I know, me too, Ren. All right, you nervous?
No.
Hi.
Louis, I know history is your favorite class, so what are you studying now? The Revolutionary War?
Uh-huh. And old Miss Kringle makes it very interesting.
Why's that?
Because she was there.
So you're saying your history teacher is old. How old is she?
Let's put it this way. Her social security number is 1.
Miss Pringle's from a small town in Kansas, isn't she?
Very small. In fact, it's so small that when the people are walking across the street, the sign flashes mosey and don't mosey.
They're good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
Hey, I called your brother Zach today. It was good.
What are you up to, Beale?
Chill, girl. I was just paying a compliment. I thought you did the right thing dropping out of the talent show to help Louis.
I did not drop out. Louis and I are a two-man act, a duo. You're just scared, because we're funny, and we might beat you.
Lewis is funny. But you're just a straight man. The flunky.
Look, I know that Lewis has done some pretty rotten things in the past, but he would not use me. We're a team.
Oh, yeah? And one of your jokes is...
Well, I say...
Uh-huh. Later, flunky. You're just a straight man. The flunky. The flunky. The flunky.
I'm so glad that Lewis and Ren are finally doing something together.
Me too.
Yeah, you know what? It's so nice to see the little ones getting along so well.
Oh, and isn't it nice that you can still appreciate it, old man?
You know, I used to do a little performing myself back in college.
Really? I don't remember you performing.
Yes, my first year of law school, I had a little juggling act.
Oh, goodness.
Here.
It's funny, I don't remember you being a juggler, Dad.
Let me show you.
Honey,
Another one. Another one. Another. One more.
well, looks like omelets for breakfast.
Mosey? Don't mosey. Crack myself up. Oh, hey, Ren. Just making some tweaks to the act. But it's gold. It's brilliant.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're gonna kill a talent show.
Don't you mean you're gonna kill?
No, I said we're gonna kill. It's our act.
Well, if it's our act, then how come all I do is ask questions while you get all the jokes? Lewis, I am not your flunky.
I know. Ren, you say a lot of jokes. You say that one about the turtle? That's mine.
Mm-hmm.
But you do say that one about the old one. I didn't know you wanted to be funny.
When Larry Beale told me what you were up to, I didn't want to believe him, but it's true, isn't it? Please tell me that I'm wrong.
You're making too much of this.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Look, you went through a lot of trouble to set this up. And it is so obvious that it means a lot more to you than it does to me, so tell you what. Since you want it so badly, you can have it. 'Cause I quit.
Fine.
Whoever said children are our future must have been talking about this next young lady, the pride of Miss Montague's homeroom, Tawny Dean.
I'm going to recite an original poem called Too Bad. You think your life is different. It's not. Your life is the same as her life, as his life, as all of their lives. Too bad. For you, I mean. Because I'm an original. And you're not. And that's just too bad.
Did you understand that?
Not a word. But boy, is she hot, huh?
You really think you're gonna beat me with those lame jokes? Get real.
Yeah, get real.
You don't think you're gonna beat me with that tired magic act, do you?
are making a stuffed bomber disappear.
Yeah, Larry's making a stuffed bomber disappear.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the magical stylings of Larry Beal.
So this year, instead of my magic act, we're gonna do something entirely different. So folks, give a round of applause for my boy, my assistant, Ivan.
So, Larry, I hear that your favorite subject in school is history.
Yeah, and my history teacher, old Miss Pringle, knows how to make it very interesting.
Why is that?
Because she was there.
So, wait a second. What you're saying is your history teacher's old. How old is she?
Let's just put it this way. Her social security number is 1. 1. I like that. Thank you.
So, old Mrs. Pringle, she comes from a small town in Kansas, right?
Really small. When people cross the street, the sign flashes, mosey and don't mosey.
I guess I had it coming. But I saw a chance for me to finally be up on stage, performing like all my heroes. And getting a trophy for it. I mean, I know it was wrong, but it was sort of like I was possessed by the soul of an unknown comic. Hey. You know, Beal stole my jokes.
I know.
Yeah.
What a heel. I know that you wanted to win, Lewis, but it's not the end of the world.
Ren, I'm really, really sorry.
I wouldn't want to be the unlucky person who has to follow me. You know what I'm saying?
Lewis, come on.
You're next.
I don't have any more jokes. He took all my jokes.
You have lots of jokes. Go.
Yeah, but none of them are good enough. If I go out there, I'm just gonna embarrass myself, Ren. I'm not doing that.
Well, what if we did something together, sort of shared the embarrassment?
You'd go out there with me after what I did?
Lewis. Sure. And I have an idea that just might work.
Opera? Are you insane? You're insane.
Oh, you know how Mom was talking about how we performed when we were little?
I don't like where this is going, Ren.
You owe me.
I'm not doing it, Ren. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Nice, Steven. Lou, you and Ren were terrific together.
Thank you. Nice shirt. Two babies were on stage together, and you were so wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, you know, Donnie got everything on tape. There, see?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, let's celebrate. How about some ice cream?
Count me in. You know, when I was an undergrad, I used to have this plate spinning act. Donnie, bring this camera. I'll show you.
I gotta see this. Hold on.
Plate spinning? Not with my dishes, you don't.
Yeah. This is yours.
No, I couldn't. You've been waiting all your life for this.
Yeah, but I couldn't have gotten it without you. I mean, it was our act, so it's your trophy.
Thanks. Guess we really taught Larry Beale how to put on an act, huh?
Hell, we did. You're not really gonna keep that, are you, Ren? You're supposed to give it back one more time.
Why?
That's the comic rule of 3.
I don't know that rule.
That's because you don't understand comedy. I'll teach you. Meet at my room. Bring the trophy, okay? Please?